Hi guys, I'm Jordan from Norwich Camping and Leisure, and we're now beside a brand new tent from Dometic for 2021. So it's previously known as Kampa tents, but this is the new Dometic range, as Dometic have recently bought Kampa and converged the company. So this is the Ascension. Okay, so this is the top of the range tent. They do this in a TC material, so a polycotton material. So it'll have TC after the name, Ascension, and which is polycotton, and then this is the polyester material. Okay, so this is a 150 denier material, so a nice strong material for an inflatable air tent. So as I said, it's inflatable, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beams to pump up to pitch this tent. You might see another video of us doing a pitching video on this as well. So yeah, nice and quick and easy to put up. Obviously one person can put this up as well, which is good, but obviously hopefully there's more of you to help. And they, like I said, they also do it in a TC material, so a polycotton. So the Ascension is a 6 berth, so we've got a 6 berth bedroom at the back, so this is the 601, and then they do the 4 berth, which has got a 4 berth bedroom, that's called the Ascension 401. So you pump up the beams from outside the tent, just on this side here, and that slowly obviously pumps up with an inflatable pump which it comes with. As you first look at this tent, it's lovely and wide. It's not as wide as as it probably looks, well, from my point of view, because of the beams going nice and upright. It gives you plenty of headroom inside, but it creates more space inside your tent rather than your beams coming from down there and cutting off a bit and losing space there. They're nice and tall at each end of the beam. These are a bigger, stronger beam in here than in previous years to the Kampa beams, so they're nice and bigger and stronger. Kampa beams and the tents are some of the most reliable ones I know, actually. But yeah, so you can get plenty of pressure in there to make sure they're nice and strong and sturdy. With the Ascension, that has a front door already built onto it, so we've just tucked the door down here for now. With that door, you can zip up and have it open up to here. You can have it open up to here, or you can have it open all the way, or close it all the way up as you wish. This is obviously a new model, this one, so at the moment you can't zip the door out, but on the model when they release them in 2021 you should be able to remove that door. That then leads into your door into your living room, so you've obviously got a nice big canopy area here anyway, so this is great for storage, like your cooking utensils and different things. We've got zip up, zip down curtains on either side, and we've got curtains on the front door as well, so you can make it nice and private in this area. Then coming to this section here, you've got a real big open door, so if it's a nice sunny day like today, you can just open it right up, let the air flow right in. Kids can run in and out of the tent, and then you can just toggle that up here if you wish. That has a big mesh panel on it as well, so that will allow for plenty of airflow, so if you're somewhere hot, you can leave just the mesh open and allow airflow to run in. You've got a big window on the side here as well, and then we go into our living area. Just down this side of the tent, we've got our brow pole just over our side door. So there's a side door there and a side door on the other side, but that's a nice little, gives you a little bit of shelter just to get into your tent, into the living area. The guy ropes are nice and easy to pitch, so they just pull out from the bottom and then just tighten up from here, so proper straps. They've actually got a reflective bit in the strap to allow, if you've got your torch at night coming back from the toilet block or something like that, you can see your guy ropes. There is an option, there's a zip on here to extend it, so if you want to put a canopy on there, you've got that option, so check out our website for the optional extras. So inside the tent now, really big spacious living area, really nice and wide, like I said, with the beams being right and upright at the sides. It gives you so much more living space, which is really nice. Obviously nice little arch on the roof as well, so that gives you plenty of headroom inside. You've got little Velcro tabs and little clips on here for hanging different accessories. You can buy a carpet and a footprint for these tents, so carpet goes in this area here, footprint goes underneath just to protect the bottom of the tent, make it last longer. So they're optional extras, but obviously we do bundle deals, so check out those or get in touch. So like I said earlier, we've got the side door there, side door on there. They've both got mesh panels on, so that allows for loads more airflow into the tent if you're going somewhere hot. All the windows have blinds on, so they're zip up and zip down, so you can have them at whichever height you want. You just zip them up to which point you need. And they've got nice little clips just at the bottom. So once you roll your curtain down, they've got a little clip that just clips onto there. That keeps it nice and tidy as well. You've got proper little buckles, clips just to tie back your doors and your mesh panels. To the inner tent, we've obviously got a nice dark inner tent, so you should get a nice good sleep hopefully, and obviously not wake up as early. You've got little storage pockets on the outside of the inner tent here. We've got this little bit of sort of material here that just covers up, you know, the back of the tent, so that just makes it a nice fit, gives it a nice finish. On the inner tent doors, they obviously once you zip them open, they tuck away into a little pocket at the bottom like that, so it keeps it nice and tidy, again with a nice little clip. They've got a mesh panel just in the top half of the door as well, so once you're sleeping, that allows for airflow into your tent as well. So it's all about airflow, getting, you know, to reduce your condensation. And then one of the really nice features of this tent is the back storage compartment. So you might be able to see this back storage compartment here, which I'll show you in a second. It just gives you so much more space inside your tent for your belongings. So once you've got your bags, you know, it's where do you put them? Do you put them back in your car? You don't want them in your living area? You can leave them in the back there, and maybe even put a porta potty in there, and different bits. And then I'll show you on the outside of the tent what they've done to create that space as well. So at the back here, we've got a door in every single bedroom, which just opens up, and we've got our extra storage compartment back here. So that rolls away in there and just clips on. So yeah, great use of space for belongings, bags, maybe a porta potty, a little bit of headroom in here. The inner tent obviously divides up as well, so you've got zip divides, so you can have it as 2, 2 and 2. They're generous sized bedrooms as well, or you can have it as a 4 and a 2, or open it up completely as 1. And then obviously a door that leads to the back here on every single compartment. So if everyone's got their own bag, they can get to them nice and easy. Okay, so at the back of this Ascension tent, you've got the aluminium poles, which just go in the back of this sleeve and pop in with these little plastic poppers. And then you just pull that tight, and that is what creates that sort of back storage compartment. So you get a nice, obviously, pitch on the roof to obviously for the water to run off, and then that gives you the internal space inside, which we just looked at. So on this one, you've got 4 poles just to pop in. And then on the smaller one, I believe you'll have 3 poles. But they're, you know, initially I thought, you know, don't want to put any more poles in my tent, but they were really easy, quick and easy to put in, and they do create a real nice big bit of space inside your tent as well. As you can see, we've got full webbing straps on the front and the back of the tent, so that makes it real nice and strong and secure. There's obviously ventilation underneath there as well, especially when you're sleeping in this area of the tent, just to allow for more airflow. So other nice little key points around the tent is we've got little poppers just on here, just to keep it nice and tidy. So once you pumped your tent up, you can pop the little pocket closed. We've also got this orange tab here. So this helps you fold up your tent. So when you fold it up, you'll obviously grab that point there, and then you'll fold it to that point there. And then you'll carry on doing that all the way, so all the air flows out, and then you roll it up and pack it back in its oversized bag. There is also another pegging point just under here, I believe just here, and then which can all easily be missed. That helps the inner tent just keep it nice and taut, so don't forget to do that one. That keeps it nice and taut as well. So this is the Dometic Ascension, so new range of tents for Dometic, obviously previously known as Kampa. These tents are brand new to the market for 2021. They're very different, nothing really on the market very much like this at the minute, definitely with the big tall square beams, bigger stronger beams. It's really nice, nicely finished tents, nicely made. It's definitely worth looking at these tents if you're considering buying an air tent. But yeah, obviously this is the 601, they do the 401, and they also do a range called the Rarotonga, which is very similar without the front door, so that may be worth checking out that video as well. Again, like I said, we do carpets and footprints and different accessories for them, so if you want some other bits, get in touch or check out our website, which is norwichcamping.co.uk. Thanks for watching this video.